cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you're from, life is coexisting, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you're from, life is coexisting, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. It's time again.
What up, y'all? You tuned in to the 52 Scott Podcast. This is Music Monday, and I'm your host, Slash. And with me, I got Comedian 96, K Money, Freddie G. Together, we are the Mind of Men. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, The 52 Scott Podcast. All right, welcome back to Music Monday, y'all. Another great topic for you this week. Now, as we know in earlier news, Mos Def said that Drake is pop. Now, I know Comedian 96, you don't like Drake.
I said that he's jamming, but he is not, wouldn't be a top 50 greatest hip-hop artist.
No.
He's jamming, but he's not, he doesn't have a story to tell, is what I said.
But you just changed what you said about
No, I didn't change. I didn't change. I wouldn't put him in the top 50 hip-hop artists. Yes, he jams, but he's not, he doesn't have.
You said you didn't like him on the previous show.
Because he doesn't have a story to tell.
But you said you didn't like him, and that's what
the
question asked was.
No, what I don't like is how high he's rated as a rapper. He shouldn't be above anybody.
Why do you think that?
Because his stuff, just like Mos Def said, it's pop to me. It's
right.
It's not jamming. It's jamming. It's not hip hop. It's not telling a story.
Well,
he doesn't have a story to tell.
I'll say this: it's hip hop. It's just a different type, and hip hop has different categories in it.
And that's what I would say. And that was my point I made. I say they need to have another genre for him because he needs to be pop rap or something like that, because he's not gangster rap, right?
Well,
can't put him there.
What they call those are commercialized artists.
So Drake is pretty much like you talking, but you ain't saying nothing like most of the time.
Basically, you talking, it sound good.
I got you down.
Yeah, he talking, it sound good,
right.
but you're not really saying nothing.
I'm talking about you personally, how you be talking and don't really be
like
saying
myself.
That.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking, sound good. Sometimes I'm saying something, but most times not really.
Yeah.
And you take it upon face value what you feel.
Yeah.
So it's just I'd be like any comedian. I make you laugh. It might sound good. It might sound good and promising, but just his stuff is just not promising to me. That's all I'm saying.
So let me explain what my version of pop music is, and this is a good topic because pop music is that popular artist with that catchy sound, quick little microwave hit sound on the song. That's a pop artist.
Right. Because
if you go, and I'm not saying nothing bad about pop, but a lot of pop songs, they only hot right then. They not songs that you go back 10 years and be like, oh, that was a jam.
Yeah.
Pop music is just what it is. Popular for popular artists, popular at the time. This is what people listen to.
Right.
Which is totally fine. But yes, I do agree that Drake has pop sounding music.
Right.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Can you be and this is just an opinionated question. do you think you can be a rapper and cross over without being pop? If that makes sense.
Now, because most rappers, the crossover is pop.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because you can't come from a conscious rapper to a thug. Although we know one artist that did it, Tupac. He crossed over from, remember when Tupac started out, he was more conscious rapping than he was thug.
Thug rapping, yeah, you're right.
So he crossed over, but it was still hip hop.
Yeah, Brenda had a baby, and Mama, Dear Mama, yeah, you're right.
Now, you can also associate Pac with being pop, because Pac could get on a pop track with any artist he had that type of, not saying his style is pop, but he can handle a pop track with who he is, you know.
Right.
So yes, there is a crossover, and most artists do crossover from hip hop to pop music. That's what's happening now, you know.
When has Drake ever done gangster music?
He shouldn't.
So let me
That's
ask.
what I'm saying.
So
So
let me
he's-
ask. We say pop music.
Yeah, it's the popular
Pop
music.
Yeah. So pop is short for popular, right? What makes you popular?
Your song, your little hot song at
Yeah,
the time.
exactly.
You drop one song. Okay, so let's just look at social media now. Going viral.
Right.
That's pop.
That's pop.
Okay.
know what I mean?
So what makes you popular are the people. The more people
The
that
amount.
listen to
Right.
it, the more people that listen to it and contribute to the sales and all
Right.
that boosts up, so it makes you popular.
Makes you pop, yeah.
So if you had a gutter song that was only local, right? A rap song that was only local,
Right.
that's not considered pop because it's underground for
Right.
the most part,
Correct.
right? But if that song blows and it gets the same amount of views, looks, streams, and all of that as a I know the bar is really high, but as a thriller, would that now gutter song become a pop song?
In a perfect world, yeah.
So
Oh, a
there's
one-hit wonder.
there's a possibility that all music, once it reaches a certain plateau, can be popular, can be a pop song.
Right. And here's the difference when you categorize it from these big music companies, you know, the war shows, they categorize it. You have a category for rap music. You have a category for R&B music. You have a pop category. So what I'm trying to say is some rap artists are not going to be in the pop.
So now,
Category.
so now that tells me, and that's a good breakdown. So now that tells me, so really it's the actual sound, not the actual sales and what audience is, what people are buying your music, because now it's like, okay, it's a sound.
Yeah, when it's categorized like that, you know, for award shows, they going by sound. But when was the last rap category you've seen in an award show? What was the last rap category? And if it was a rap category, was it a pop artist?
I think in the bigger award shows, it's under the category
Soundtrack, maybe the soundtrack
of pop.
Of
maybe.
pop, right?
Like,
Yeah.
So it is pop, and hip hop is going pop because it's all about the dollar at the end of the day. They looking at the sales, the pop. So now, if hip hop wasn't going pop, what artists do you think would not fit in a pop category either way?
If it's not going pop,
if it's not
I
going
mean,
pop,
I mean, which artist would not be going pop? No matter what they
Scarface.
I agree.
Kendrick Lamar.
Why you say Kendrick Lamar?
Most of this stuff is gangster. It's either gangster or like I said, he has stories he tells, and you can paint the
Right.
picture. Like when you listen to his music, and you can kind of think, damn, I feel like I'm in there. So most of his stuff is gangster or I'll say gangster.
Yeah.
I give him gangster rap.
I don't think
I
I,
don't think it's
understand
pop.
the question, honestly.
So if what artists do you know would never cross over to pop? No matter,
Yeah, they will cross
no
over
matter
to pop.
what.
would not, and y'all say
His-
Scarface
that-
would not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not to pop.
rap style.
Yeah.
Rap style.
Hit,
I would
wouldn't-
think
wouldn't be
Kendrick
pop.
Lamar would actually.
You know what? That's what I was just about to say. I want to reel that back in.
So you
Kendrick,
going-
I see
So-
Kendrick. I do see Kendrick going over the pop. I
So-
take that back.
So you going back on?
I
Kendrick
gotta go back.
Lamar.
So let me pick another one. Let me
Yeah,
another
pick
one.
somebody else, man.
Look, I was about to say Method Man, but then I don't know because now he's getting popular.
Yeah.
So I can't say that.
So let me say who I think would
Yeah.
remain normal. I say what's his name? J. Cole. I think J. Cole.
disagree on that. I think I can see him going pop.
I disagree.
Yes,
I can actually
You see J.
him
Cole going pop?
Yes,
I disagree.
I don't see that.
Yeah, I can't believe Freddie G agree with me. I see it.
Now,
He's excited.
yeah.
Wait, let's
Yeah, because we never agree.
wait.
We never
So
agree.
you're excited because he agrees with you.
Yeah, I mean, we never agree. You
Yeah.
know we don't.
So now correct me if I'm wrong. J. Cole had Crooked Smile, right?
Right.
I
Crooked
can
Smile.
see Crooked Smile being a pop song.
So yeah, pop in a sense in the perfect world because everybody's gonna love it.
yeah.
But
so-
I mean, his style, his rap style,
Yeah.
I don't think he'd
I
ever
see-
be
yeah.
pop.
I disagree.
But yeah, he'll sell.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
the fact
he'll
that he'll
sell.
sell. Because I love him. But I don't see him pop. Hey man, the dude's style, man, he rigid, but he right on point. You know what I mean?
I don't know if this is true. I was reading something. They say he don't spend his money. He's a billionaire. Is that right?
I believe he might have, because J. Cole is pretty hot, man. I mean, he signed to Rock Nation. And actually right now, this year, he's dropping an album off of Rock Nation.
Yeah, it was saying he doesn't spend his money. He just
I don't
ride
know.
bike. He doesn't.
I don't know. But I'm interested to see if this album that he drops is going to be
For
pop
real,
or
I'm just
not.
saying. I just saw that. Y'all laughing.
I'm interested to see that this album that J. Cole drops on Rock Nation, if it's going to be pop or not. So, I don't think I think he's going to have songs with pop artists to fit in there because he can get on that. Any
Yeah.
great rapper, any rapper that's good can rap on any beat, whether it's pop, rock, country, whatever you put on there.
Yep.
But I just still think that his style, when his album comes out, it would not be a pop album. It's going to be a rap album. He going to have popular artists on it because that's what they doing. I mean, you signed to Rock Nation. Who's not signed to Rock Nation? You got a lot of the popular artists that are signed to Rock Nation.
Yeah.
And what he's about to do, Jay-Z's about to change the whole culture. Because when you sign to Rock Nation, what they're about to do is create you, make you an artist. You know what I mean? When they sign you, they're gonna say, okay, this is the direction we want to go with you. Creative control.
Man, you know what I'm starting to think? The way the world going now in music, I'm starting to think I think anybody will go pop now at this point.
Well, that's what's hot right now.
because they're gonna go where the money at.
Exactly.
So
let me ask y'all this: if Jay-Z drop an album right now, would it be a pop album?
Yes, it's gonna be pop.
I think so. Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be pop
Yeah.
because he is the industry.
Yeah.
He playing the game. He's building the blocks of the industry. He got all the hot artists signed to Rock Nation.
Yeah.
So he can say, okay, this is where I want you to go now. Hey, this is how we want to see you.
If Kanye drops an album, would it be a pop album?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kanye.
Yeah. Most of the and this is what I believe.
Yeah.
Majority of the top rappers, which includes Jay-Z, Kanye, those types of celebrity status.
Yeah.
That's all gonna be pop.
And it's so crazy. Lil Wayne, at first I would have said gangster, but now I think the last few of his albums
It's pop.
Pop. Yeah, last few. Like his last gangster
Now-
was, to me, was the Block is Hot era.
Yeah.
That was his era where he was gangster. But after that, to me, it's been pretty much pop. Maybe
So now peep this. Who else is pop? Nicki
Nicki
Minaj
Minaj.
is pop.
yep.
She's pop.
Yeah, I think she's been pop ever since since day one.
And now she's popping off at Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, I heard about
You
that.
know?
So would you guys say Meg is pop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's on Rock Nation. If you're on Rock Nation, you're gonna be pop.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be a popular artist. That's just the direction that he's been going.
Yeah.
So yeah, but right now her and Megan Thee Stallion having some sort of beef, and I'm not really too familiar with it, but I don't think they should be beefing. I mean, I don't think nothing is a reason to beef, but whatever they got is something personal. But looking at that would make me say, maybe Nicki Minaj is about to drop something and she's just getting a little publicity stunt going
before she
you know
That looks like the MO for something
which is probably
like that.
what it is. Yeah. So every time pretty much they go at an artist like that, it's not really a big beef to where, you know, it results in violence.
Yeah.
That's just a friendly competition beef
Well,
in the industry because you hot right now. I got to get at you.
Nicki went at Cardi. There was violence.
There was.
Yeah.
You're definitely correct. You know, I forgot about that. Yes,
Yeah.
it did result in violence.
Uh-huh.
You know, but hopefully they resolve that issue. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think. And don't get me wrong, I like Nicki Minaj, even though she's pop. Megan Thee Stallion, rather. You know, I'll listen to her, but I can't really get into it too much because I think her songs are made for women. You know,
Yeah.
so I don't listen to that. But I can listen to a Nicki Minaj song, you know,
Yeah.
because what I'm listening to Nicki on is her voice
Yeah.
and that beat. But then she'll change it up, and you know she'll have a different style,
Right.
and she'll even change her voice. So that's what makes her pop because she's doing a lot of different stuff. All of the stuff that y'all hear with that auto tune is pop. You know, when you start putting auto tune, you trying to do what the popular artists are doing.
The first time I was introduced to Nicki was the video "You See Right Through Me." I thought that was a pop.
That was a
song.
pop song. It was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It was a pop song. But a lot of Nicki songs are pop. You
Yeah, I
know?
could see that.
Yeah, she's a pop artist. Wayne's a pop artist.
Yep.
Drake's a pop artist. You know, y'all say J. Cole is a pop artist, but I don't think so, man. I mean,
I think. Oh, I see. I see it.
think- I
He is
think
emotional, but I see him going that way. I could see it
Yeah.
because
I
he's.
see him there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
you see it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's 3 against 1 on that one. But I'm gonna tell you about a little fella, man. I like him. And whenever y'all get a chance, as well as the listeners too, I don't know if y'all know about this guy, but he's out of Compton. His name is Blast. BLXST. Hey man, the little guy hot, man. And I want y'all to listen to it. Go home, check out Blast. BLXST.
BLXST.
Yeah, listen to his music and tell me what you think. Leave it in the comments so we can actually talk about this. Because I want to know if y'all think he's pop or if you think he's just regular rap. To me, it's regular rap, but it can be pop. I'm going to say it can be pop.
I'm curious. BLXST. I'm going to go look that up.
So if it's regular rap, it could be
Because
pop.
he has the potential to go pop. Once the people hear it, he not pop now. But when they hear it, he's gonna be pop. And he's got a good, I love his sound, man. I'm just gonna say this, you know, he's a good rapper. Right now his rap,
How you stumble across him?
oh man, you know, on Spotify.
Okay.
You know, I was just listening and they'll run, you know, a different playlist of some songs, and I heard that first one and I was like, oh, wait a minute, who is this? You know,
Right.
Now
and I liked it.
You got me thinking. Now, who cannot go pop? And all I can think about is like local
Well,
artists.
that's
I
what the
just told
topic
you,
is about.
Scarface.
But that's just one.
Man,
But-
I'm still
but-
struggling with that one right there, honestly. Bro.
But man, you know what?
Scarface, y'all
Not
not
being
not
pop?
yeah.
I can't see him going pop
no,
at
he's
all.
not.
But
Yeah.
but
I
if
don't
the
think he's
majority
pop.
of the people like him,
So
he's popular.
So-
He's popular now.
okay, so okay, here's how I look at popular. Of course, you got to have the people. What comes along with the people, you got to have the record sales. I don't think Scarface got the record sales
Right.
as a popular artist. Then what also comes with that is the sound.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Scarface's sound, he doesn't have that popular, that sound that I
Like-
think makes up a pop artist.
Like a Ricky Rose.
Because
you know,
he
that-
raps from the hood.
Yeah.
He sound like he in the hood rapping
so
to you.
with all of those elements, what I look at as far as pop, I don't think he's there. I think everybody knows him, but I don't think everybody buys the music.
Right.
So he's not gonna break the threshold of pop music. He's not gonna be, and because he can't break that threshold of what a pop artist would be. he's not going to get the recognition when it comes to awards.
Right.
Okay, let me ask this question then. Do you think the Ghetto Boys are pop?
I think that the way they're viewed, short answer, no. But I think that the way that they're viewed, I think the world viewed them as a one-hit wonder. Playing tricks on me.
Because that was the
That's
only
it.
song.
That's it. Yeah.
Now I don't see them, but I
That's
think
right
that
answer.
everybody looked at them as a
A
one-hit wonder,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which the song became pop.
And if
It
they
was a
were to
popular
perform
song.
overseas or whatnot, that would probably be the only song that folks would
No,
be singing.
No, I don't.
think?
I think that. Okay, so you know how some people can give a concert and it's hit after hit, like R. Kelly.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
He finished one song, then you finish. You know. I think that the Ghetto Boys have my mind playing tricks on me.
That's the
Now I'm a
only one.
huge Ghetto Boy fan, so I know all of their music.
Yeah.
Right.
So every song for me would be
But
But I think that Mind Playing Tricks on Me is the only
only
song.
one that they'll
Right.
know. Yeah.
And shout out to the Ghetto Boys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, I got a good one though. This is a good one. This person was doing gangster rap all their life, but now I actually think they could
Go pop. Who?
T.I.
T.I. is pop.
He pop.
But he was always gangster. It's always
Yeah,
rubber band man.
but,
and,
but this is the topic. Is hip hop going pop?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think that when
he's-
certain
I just-
collaborations, when you start making collaborations
It
with
crosses
certain
you
people,
over.
it cross you over,
It
like
crosses you over.
Rihanna.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I think what's that,
That's a good
Swagger
one.
Like Us?
Yeah.
One of them
What
songs.
was that girl name? Was the ones about the I can't think of their name right now.
Yeah,
but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, when you start making certain collaborations, he did a song with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that shows.
He did a song with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. Pop. Yeah. I missed that.
Another prime
He did
example.
He did a song with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And peep this.
Peep this.
Future.
That's the name of his album.
Was it
Jamie Foxx
Foxx?
first?
First album. Yeah,
and what I was gonna actually reference was the fact that Future is pop.
I agree.
Future got songs with, but
Yeah.
Future didn't start out pop. So
That's what I'm saying. T.I. was worse. I mean, he was getting locked up, shooting
that's what I'm
everything.
saying. You know,
so
the music changed.
Yeah.
So hip hop is going pop now. Everybody wants to be with the popular sound, so they go on with that little fast or catchy hook. You know, I'm gonna have you caught up in my hook. It's gonna be so friendly to you to where you're gonna want to sing it. And somebody made reference to pop music, and I know I've mentioned this on one show, and y'all thought I was tripping, especially K Money. Say, man, nah, you tripping, man. Remember I said if I listening to certain type of music will make you want to shop.
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
that's what Mos Def said.
I wanted to mention that because I saw that in that article.
He did say that.
And I'm telling y'all, popular music makes you want to spend your money. It
Actually,
makes you
was
want to
me-
shop.
It was me and K Money.
It's but like he said, it's the friendliness of the sound. If you in a store and you hear a pop song,
yeah.
it instantly takes your mind to a place to say, you know what, I'm finna buy something out of here.
Yeah.
I just can't get with that one.
I couldn't get with it
I
either.
can't get with that one. I
But it
can't
was
get
the
with that.
second time I heard it, and it's the weirdest thing. And I'm like, well, damn, maybe I need to rethink my thoughts on music because he said it, and then I like Mos Def. He's like one of my man. I was like, well, maybe.
So
it's
let me ask this question: why do you think when you go into a store, Target, or in the mall in the stores, you hear some fast pop music when you go in there? Happy music.
I mean, it's just.
It's just
You know.
the radio station they choose.
Well, that
It
too
could be.
depends on
That's
what they
why
listen.
they
Yeah.
choose it. They can't put no gangster rap in there.
And then the radio station, all they play is popular music, the top 10 order. Yeah.
They can't. You're not gonna walk in there and hear no gangster.
So make a motherfucker wanna steal.
Right.
So
They not gonna play that shit.
In your subconscious,
Subconsciously,
you're saying that the music makes you want to buy.
the music makes you.
Type of music.
It makes you, I guess, openly saying, I'll buy something, even if I came in here not to.
Okay.
The type of music will make you change your mind.
See now, okay. I still can't get.
I can't get it.
I can't get it. But I respect it. Now check this out. Check this out. If I go to Target, chances are I went to Target to buy something.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to buy something. Now, while I'm in Target, I may see something that, oh, man, I like the way that looked too. Now, I think that has to do with my taste.
But
That doesn't have anything to do with the music.
But the music is on, right?
Yeah.
The music is on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. I'm gonna let you get it. I'm gonna let you go ahead. I see you want to go in. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I can honestly say, I don't think I hear the music all the time when I'm shopping. I'm not saying it ain't on.
No, but your subconscious.
I'm not saying it ain't
your
on.
subconscious. You don't. It's your subconscious that's working now.
Okay.
You're not actually hearing it. Your subconscious.
This
is
comedian
hearing it.
96, my
So-
subconscious be everywhere.
But
He
I'm
got
not.
ADD.
You just joined the program 5 minutes ago.
Exactly.
Did
So
you ever have consciousness? What's the question? I think we might need to go there. But what I was saying was, man, you know, your subconscious hears this music.
Okay.
You're not necessarily listening. Oh, doom, doom. You're not dancing around.
Okay.
But it's the subconscious of how this music. And I love music, so I listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you have the people play pop music because it has you more subject to buy something from their store.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna give you that one because you making good arguments, and then I'm gonna tell you what went in my head. If I'm in the strip club, I be wanting to buy something.
So you got a
Well,
point.
you know
You got a point.
You win.
You got a point. They playing the music. I want to buy something.
Well, now
That's a joke.
I don't do the strip club,
That's a joke.
you know, but you might be right. But again, music gives feeling. You got music that sounds gangster.
I can agree with the certain feeling. I
Agree with that.
Okay, now let me say something on that because nowadays, damn near everybody got earbuds in their ear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everywhere they go, so they already listening to what they want to
What
listen
they
to.
want to hear, right?
So they not listening to the music that's being played.
No.
And as you was just about to say, you have gangster music.
Yeah.
So why they not, you know, is it not changing their mood based on what they listening to?
Yeah, it does. I think music does have something to do with the mood that you in at the time.
Yeah.
You know what? I can agree with that because
Music was meant to be.
because I make playlists, man, and for certain moods.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. I
got
agree.
a lot
Music
of
was
different
meant-
playlists.
So you got
It
a
was
shopping
meant for that.
playlist.
Yeah, I have an
No,
R&B.
I ain't got no shopping playlist.
No, I got an R&B playlist, I got a gospel playlist, and I have a rap playlist. So yeah, it depends on what mood. If I'm in a gospel mood,
But I
I'm
don't
in
know
a
if it's
gospel.
making me shop though.
Yeah, but I'm not shopping. I ain't got no shopping playlist at all.
Well, to all my listeners out there, when you hear that pop music, I want you to say, I'm not shopping, and see how hard it is to keep your money in your pocket. We out. So that's all, y'all, for this edition of Music Monday. Thanks for tuning in. Come back tomorrow and check out True Tuesday with K Money. Hit that like button, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, B52 Scott Podcast, on Twitter, @52 Scott Podcast.